that shows an entire van build out. This is such a weird length. Yeah, 58.5 almost.
59, yeah. Well, if we want to go to the ends, have a little bit extra, so we mount the wood or the side panel 61.
So with the wood stuff as well, right? Are we looking, was the idea to be like something, like what if we did a channel here? Would that be possible? Hold on, what if we did that? To stay inside here on the track.
If you put foam or rubber insulation below here, so it's sat without like hitting the metal.
Yeah. Because then I could, yeah, you don't want to have any sort of caulking or anything like that. But could we do like, because then we could do like weld two bracket or something here, right?
Yeah, you could like weld something on here that could then
connect it and then clamp it or something.
Yeah, or either like put out two pieces of metal and it just slips under here, right here, and then you have to figure out how to secure it.
Okay.
Maybe it bends up or back or something like that.
Do you think this would be a good place to sit though? Would be something like this?
Definitely. I mean,
yeah, because this is where the clamp, the connector points are, right? Are in these lips.
Yeah, this is where you put in your like your nut or whatever that sits in here, and it pulls against these insides.
Okay. Okay. So, but you think this would probably be a possibility to keep it in this track like this?
Yes.
Okay.
If not, I just sit it right on top.
Yeah.
But
I'm recording you again, Josh. Yeah, there you go. We just got back from Home Depot, and we're gonna do a conduit cross beam with struts on the top. Josh is allowing me a welder, so I will be getting into my first bit of welding. That's a helmet, and this is an expensive bag of doohickeys that will build a rack tonight after metal cutting and fabricating, which will go onto this roof here, which will hold my solar panels eventually. Are getting rid of that thing? No, okay. So we're making these little track runners. They'll go on the back side of these struts here, and these struts will go on the roof. And we're gonna notch out some holes that will fit the posts that are on the roof. That will go in there. We'll take a nut and then apply it, or a bolt and a carriage strut nut. It goes in there and tighten it down. And this will be our side tracking systems. I'm gonna cut these and then they'll go on cross members. So I think that's right so far. If people haven't guessed, these little things here, the smallest part on the entire rack, is the biggest pain in the ass. You have to cut this from a channel, shave off about an eighth of an inch off the top of each of these things, cut in a slit, and do this 6 times with the tiny struts that are going along the side part of the roof. Can I call that my finger? Yeah, it's going to go up along the top of that right there. And these are going to slide. And these, the tiniest part, are the most important part, and they are a pain in our asses. Josh is over there cutting out the little channel in each one of these things, and then I'm buffing out and cleaning up these things so they're nice and smooth and they don't fucking suck. Alright.
It was looking like directly at it.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that, right?
I just fucking blinded myself.
Did I overdo it? Alright, so this is what we did. We cut 6 of these things and they look like something like this beforehand. It's a 36-inch channel that we got. It was all steel. Conduit. These are my racks right here, my cross members. We got a 36-inch piece of channel like this. Cut it into 4 individual 4-inch slots. Cut them out. Welded them on to a 10-foot strut. And these little guys here, there's a pin that I'll show you. Or you may already know what it is here. That slides in, and then we have these. So this is the front side of what it will look like, what it is here. Here, and then we have one of these little, where are they at? They're in here somewhere, there's one. Anyhow, a little decision. I goes in like here. And then you turn it, and then it locks in here like this. And then, oops, then we take a screw, like so, that goes in the top of this, and it creates downward pressure on the bolt that it is receiving, and it locks it into place. So from the underside, see, actually there's one right in there. This thing. And then you thread it through here.
Shadow tracks of the roof rack. We decided to leave the bolts up high. That way I have little stabilizing fins as I run down the highway and, you know, all those things. Actually, there's nice tie-off points. And that actually kind of looks cool. So there's room for expansion with that, but pretty clean. Now I'm gonna put the cross members in and be good to rock. Custom fabricated by us and that man in that van right there, and me, the man behind the camera. Bye.